So we got 8 pallets of all of our MUV gear for all 3 locations. We get to have the fun of unloading all of this today. Yay! What's up guys, Adam here. I'm at our new MUV location. You'll see hundreds of boxes in here. We've got a giant delivery of a lot of our gear. Want to show some of it to you guys so you can sort of see what we're doing with our gear. Everything that we're trying to do is going to be matte black. The only exception you're seeing is the kicking shields, mostly because they were sent with the wrong material and we resent with the right ones. But the MUV gloves are awesome. They have a really soft feel to them. They also do a good job of naturally curving your hands. So when you're holding mitts, you're holding like this. On the back, we have a little quote that says 1% better every day. So that way it's a reminder for our trainers and even our athletes when they're holding pads for each other that my goal is to make my partner 1% better every day that I work with them. So we tie it all into the philosophy. When it came to us, we wanted to use boxing gloves and not foam dip sparring gear, mostly because I think foam dip sparring gear is the crappiest quality anything, and it makes everyone look like astronauts. So we didn't want that. So we're using boxing gloves, and one of the things that we wanted to do is we want to make sure they have plenty of protection on their hands and knuckles underneath the glove. And we didn't want to do traditional hand wraps just because those are gonna be terrible for how long it takes for a kid to put hand wraps on. So we have these cool ones that have gel pads over the knuckles, and they do a full wrap here, which is pretty cool. Moving on, our boxing gloves. So these are one of my favorites. These are matte black as well. Everyone that has used these is absolutely in love with them. They're the most comfortable boxing gloves I've ever worn. Again, we got that black on black theme going on. Inside, there's a little nod to Jotty tension here, sacrifice, suffer, succeed. That's something that we talk about to our athletes pretty often, that if you want to get better, you got to sacrifice, you got to go through some suffering. Next part is our shin guards. These are pretty awesome. We'll rip these open. Again, we're staying with that black on black theme. We made sure that we have a nice little gap between the foot pad and the shin as well, so that way it can move and be flexible, but also be firm when you need it to be. We got the extra little shin padding on the front as well. You can see it sticking up a little bit. These are super high quality. We got a great deal on them as far as pricing goes as well. Let's move on to our kicking shields. So kicking shields, we want to have branded as well. These will actually end up being matte black. These are the first shipment received, and they put the raw materials on them, but they'll fix that, send us back to it in matte black. We like the curve in the shield as well. Great for throwing round kicks on those. I think the last thing we have here is the headgear. So again, black on black, more of a Muay Thai / boxing feel to it. Most of the face is covered, which is nice, especially when using boxing gloves, because it's hard for the whole glove to get past the padding, and just makes it really easy to use and also really safe for the kids as well. So hope you guys enjoy the sneak peek into some of our gear and some of the stuff that we're using in the facility. We'll have a lot more things that we're releasing in the future, and we can't wait to show you guys.